A press release. Does that sound intimidating? Does it sound snazzy? Does it sound like insider baseball? The phrase press release is a insider baseball way of saying an invitation to the press to come and to cover your event or to quote you in the news if you send out a press release with a comment. It's an invitation. There are a lot of Christians who complain that the press didn't cover their event. Well, my question is, did you send them an invitation in the way that they're accustomed to getting it? Like we get birthday invitations, right? Or we get an invitation to a wedding. You expect it to look a certain way. If someone invites you to a wedding by writing it in chalk in the street in front of your house, you might not get the message. You might not go to the wedding, all right? So I'm teaching you how to do a press release so that you can send this invitation to the press in a manner in which they're used to getting it and so that they respond. You're seeing a press release when I ran for president against Obama in the Democratic primary. So right at the top, it tells the story. Randall Terry, nationally known pro-life leader, announces Democratic primary run against President Obama. Then a little subheading. Mr. Terry vows to run pro-life ad in Super Bowl 2012, which we did in several markets. Then there's a press conference, okay? The city, Washington, D.C., the press conference was to be held Thursday, January 20th, where it was in front of the Holocaust Museum, all right? There's a contact name and a contact phone number. And we got a ton of coverage. So this was the invitation to the press that they're used to getting. It was cohesive, it was concise, and they came out and they covered it. Notice that I had a couple of quotes in there. Rabbi Yehuda Levin from New York City had a couple of quotes. It went really well. All right, let's look at this one. We fought tooth and nail against Rudy Giuliani when he was running for president, and we helped derail his nomination. We helped derail his campaign in Florida. Every single stop that he went to, we had pro-lifers there with bullhorns decrying him as a fake Republican. And his numbers in Florida plummeted like a rock because we were getting covered in every city that he went to saying he was a phony, that he was a fake. So there at the top, so-called pro-life Republicans are endorsing Rudy. We said that this is a trial, or that the pro-life Republicans are on trial to see what we value more, life or power, principle or party. Again, we see my name as the contact person. There's a phone number. We have a media advisory that was sent out. There's the when, there's the where, there's the what. And again, you can go to our website and you can study these. All right, we'll have a bunch of examples for you there. If you'll just follow this template, this invitation, you'll get covered. And one last thing, when we come back from this break, I'm going to explain to you sometimes why we don't get covered. And we whine about it, but it's really simple. It's called predictable, boring. Don't go away. I want to invite you to go to our website. Almost every book that I have ever written is available as a PDF online for free. We have a ton of products, training materials, tools that are available for you for free. All we ask for is that you give us your email address. That's it, so that we can stay in touch with you and, yes, from time to time, ask you to support this work. So I'm inviting you, go to the website. Now, for those of you who say, well, I don't want a PDF, I want a real book. You can get one of my books. All you have to do is pay for shipping and handling and then give whatever gift you want. And if you can't afford anything, we'll send you the book for free. Just pay shipping and handling. Why are we doing all this? Because we want to change the direction of the country and we need to raise up a fresh generation of warriors to do that. That's why we have this tool. I invite you, go to the website, see for yourself. I have been a leader in the pro-life movement for 30 years. And sadly, we have not prevailed in our goal to make it a criminal act to kill an unborn baby. There's reasons why we have failed. I wrote this book, A Humble Plea, to Catholic bishops, to evangelical clergy, and to lay people, explaining where we went wrong and what we have to do to prevail. We've made this available as a PDF online for free. I encourage you to go and download your own copy.